We're okay. No lost progress. I don't think. Got all the codes, so should still be able to get in there. Yeah, I've been in there. Good, good, good. Jesus Christ. Hopefully it's not like I have to go do all that again. I don't think that's the case. Yeah, it's okay. I don't know what it's trying to show me. It's not popping up. Well, that don't help me at all. Well, there's another way to do this. We can get one more code. And I do think that it's on the other side of that door, so let's open that door up. Door reception. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Booby. Alright, so Booby was one of them, and that will be a 9. I'm just gonna wait here until the scary music goes away. It's just sad. Okay, I want to look at... He's coming back. I'm lost. I don't know where he is now. I thought he was coming down one hallway, but I think he teleported or something. He ain't letting up right now. Usually he goes away. Oh, he's right there. And he walked on by. Alright, this thing says left to right. He was hiding over there. That was creepy. Well, at least I know that takes him down a notch. We can do that at least. I thought he was invisible, though. That's what's kind of throwing me off. Yeah, it just didn't do a lot to him, but... Okay, I think I wanted to see this one again. Is that one? It says left to right. I need to find that last one in the bathroom. He's kind of hovering around the bathroom a lot, though, I've noticed. There he is again. And run this doesn't help me. It's like it's, oh yeah, you go this way. I'm like, yeah, I know this. Okay. He's hovering. Fuck. So he does turn invisible sometimes, and he decides not to turn invisible. Oh, this part is confusing me. Like, I know it's probably like something super... super obvious that I'm missing, or maybe my game is bugged or something. I just don't think that's the case. Like, I feel like it's like on a wall or something, like it's pointing. Okay. You know what? We know it's 169. It's actually going to be 1 something. I have a feeling it's 1. Let's try 6196. No. So it's probably 1 something 96. So let's do 1096. No. 1196. No. 1296. No. 1896. 1996. No. Okay, so I'm off. Left to right. Jesus, I know what it is. It's the pictures left. Maybe. Maybe. Fuck. Start exploring again. I'm going to get got again. Remember left to right. So, I did look up possibly the code, but I don't think it's right. Yeah. Let me try it again, actually. But it did help me realize part of this I didn't know. Yeah, I think it's randomized. The codes are, at any rate. Oh, it was right there in front of me the whole time. Jesus. Okay, X. It's either the 5 or it's a... It's the X with the fish, or it's the one the reticle. Yeah, because their codes are different than my codes online, so that's smart. And it does say left to right, and it says that it on here it says symbols from left to right and see what numbers written on the back of it. Yeah, so I think I did part of this wrong. Hopefully he doesn't show up. Yeah, so it should be from left to right. Should be 9. Five. No, should be 9 4. Damn it! Come here. Yeah, 9 4. 1 5. Hopefully that's our code. So 9 4 1 5. 9 9 4 5 1. My bad. That's not it. Maybe it's 1 5 6 9. Maybe it resets every time, so I have to do this every time. So no, X is one of them. No, booby is another one. Booby. Y. Yep. Circled the Y. And upwards, what you calls it? I don't know. I want to save it. One more time. Close reception door. Okay. Okay. From left to right. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's X, Y, up, then boop. Because it did say left to right, and there's 4 sections. Maybe I'm reading this all wrong. So X was 4. Y, he's back. Y was 5. 9. 1. 4 5 9 1. Let's try that. 4 5. Oh, I see him. He's hiding. Four, 5 9 1. Well, then X was 5, 6, 1, 9. Well, at least we know. At least we know that it doesn't reset. But what we don't know is why the door won't open. What am I doing wrong? He's not hiding there. It is funny to think, because I think I was hiding. No, I wasn't hiding there. I was hiding on the other side here. We are going to take it very easy right now. God. Okay. I think he's just going to sleep. Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. I've been going... Oh my god. Okay. I am the idiot of all idiots. Left to right. I was going right to left. Alright, so... 1, 9... 5, 4. 1954. That's the code. Okay, I think I got it this time. Alright, so 1, 9, 5, 4. I am not that dumb. Okay, cool. He's still over there. I hope he doesn't come this way. What am I supposed to be doing? Three. On recognition. Oh. I hope this ain't gonna be on the quiz next week. honest, I didn't see anything. I'm going to say none. Auditory tests. This reminds me of the video game Control, this whole area. Left. Emotive response threshold. Circle. Circle. Bigger circle. Medium circle. Growing circle to bigger circle. Huge circle. Small circle. Rapidly growing in sizes and lowering in sizes. How did that sound make you feel? Unsettled. No. Agitated. I was mad about that. Part of me is thinking, like, what is the point of any of this? Maybe this will tell me.
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist. Today is the 19th of February, 1979. 1846 LTC. I've been compelled to implement a 3-stage process to help mitigate this delirium.
Delirium.
The first stage is the re-entry chamber, a mandatory step for any personnel returning directly from the canal. Though, regrettably, not all exhibit the requisite discipline. The second stage, which I regard as the most critical, is the anchor. I've repurposed a hall within the Commons to repeatedly present footage of a hollyhock in bloom. Repeatedly watching it grow seems to have a noticeable calming effect. A basic yet apparently necessary comfort.
I guess.
The final step, designated the alignment procedure, is situated within the vestibule. This procedure is reserved for those in advanced states of psychological decline, producing a perceived mental and somatic reset. I shall continue to monitor the effectiveness of each stage. At present, however, these steps seem to be helping.
Is she the voice? Isn't she the voice actress for, she played, one of the characters in Pacific Drive, that game? I think it is her. I'm getting to a point where to enter the basin. I'm assuming down this way. That is scary. I am a huge fan of this. James Mason. James Mason. Code 4840. Don't know if I'll need that, but it's good to have. Can't take it with me. Might as well leave it. And that's probably the code. Yeah, see, Prism is the people that came here. If you look on my ID card, we were called something else. And why I'm here, I don't really know. Maybe they found me. I thought maybe I would show up in their logs. Maybe I have. Maybe I'm just ignorant and I didn't see it. Alright, so let's just assume 4840. Yeah, 40. Yeah, James Mason. Dime OS. Oh, okay, cool. Security. You use the interface module to upgrade to security level 2. Okay. Oh. Did it work? Let me try this. Diary. The tapes, the others can't see or hear it, but I can feel it. The message is clear. We must be cleansed before we enter the canal. There is time, but we must start the cleansing process now. There are too many contaminants to keep track of. This area has to remain isolated and clean. It must. I can't keep restarting the process. I won't be fully cleansed in time. I think someone else was in here. Maybe while I was sleeping. Did I let them in? I can't remember. I need to protect this space. Some sort of fail-safe code for only my waking self to understand. They're leaving, entering the canal. How can I join them if I'm not clean? One more bath. Oh, wait. There's emails. Kali Nair. Horticulturist. James, are you okay? Judith, I'm concerned about James. He started to spend a lot of time in the vestibule recently, and now he's locked himself in there. He isn't responding to anybody, and Polly can't override the code. We used to do puzzles. Yeah, I already read this. From all of our safety, the base is locked down, and travel to the moon surface is not permitted. As long as you are not exhibiting signs of illness, you are free to go anywhere within the base except for the areas designated for quarantine. Please remain distant as much as possible, and feel free to reach out via mail. Security. Use the interface module to... Oh, interface module. My God. Oh, okay. Back out to him. Shit. He scared the piss out of me. Lift entrance. Let's go. This time I know where the keys are. Oh, my anxiety's so through the roof right now. Surely that guy ain't up here with me. But never assume anything.
This is William Davis, founder of Prism Institute. your remarkable foresight. I suspect those back home are utterly unprepared for what we shall find. Once the ward is operational, our real work begins, and I look forward to it with great anticipation.
Me too. Initialize airlock sequence. Security clearance required. Please provide security credentials with the interface module above. Boom. Going outside, baby. We're going outside. Whew. We're about to go on the moon. We're going to the moon. Hey, there's Earth. That's cool. Chapter 5. India. We'll follow the markers, see where they lead. This is really cool. I would love to go to the moon sometime. Not to obviously go through whatever the hell this is, but just to go to the moon. It'd be kind of cool. It does make me wonder what all the point of this was. Okay. Wait. I don't know. Part of this reminds me of places I've already been. Alright, so we're getting access level 3 so we can go to the canal. Which would have to go back the way we came. Main wing, chemical lab, solar cistern, mess hall. And main control lab, decontamination. Oh. L9 determined unable to administer disinfectant for. Oh, Oh, is this just the game's way of telling me that I have that contaminant? I already knew I had it. I already know it, buddy. Hey, bro. Just chilling on the job, huh? Not part of the routine, huh? It's alright. I can't say I blame you. That is really cool. Alright, time frame. Symptom description. Day 1, headaches, sinus pressure, ice pick headaches, tinnitus, fullness in ears. Day 1, eye strain, photophobia, blurry vision, floaters, some instances of subconjunctional hemorrhage, junctival. Day 5, insomnia, trouble sleeping, sleep paralysis, disturbances during hypnagogic or hypnopompic states, high cortisol levels. Day 7, cognitive decline, visual manifestations, visual and auditory hallucinations, confusion, brain fog, dissociative memory loss. Day 30, breathing difficulties, cough, low-grade asthma, lower blood oxygen levels. Day 45, dehydration, gaunt appearance, unable to intake nutrients by mouth, constricted veins, difficult to detect for needle insertion, deep amber-colored urine. Been there. Anyway, day 60, death, cardiac arrest after succumbing to symptoms. Day 61, fruiting bodies, development of fungal growth on the back of tongue, observed during algor mortis. Positive cryptococcal tests. Well, ain't that something? Thank you for the battery. It's cool. Yeah, I'm into it. I'm very confused about what happened after I did the shutdown. The game ain't really teaching me either. It's not telling me what I did wrong. Or not that what I did wrong, but what even happened. Not going to the chemical lab. We need to turn on the doors for the founder's office. I like how this is pretty much so far straightforward.
Came so far.
Came so far.
This place is proof of our will.
This place is proof of our will. Sorry.
Soon the canal will speak.
I'll praise the canal. Oh no, I'm starting to turn into them too. Emails. Let's see here. From Paul Vargas to Kenneth Murphy. Hi, Ken. The automated sensor and decontamination is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but it can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. Until I can get it fixed, we can work around it by manually entering in the chemical formula. Okay. Oh, maybe I can fix myself. I'll put up a sign to inform the rest of the crew that the crew that use the main control lab. All right, that was kind of hard to read. Diary. Woke up in the past again, missing chunks of time. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like waking up from a dream I can't remember. And that voice, my voice, together. All right. All right, here we go. Ugh. Overflow is at 100% capacity. Cistern is at 100% capacity. Can I go in there? Is that what I'm supposed to do? No, I didn't think so. That's kind of weird. Alright. There's gonna be something to fight. Something's gonna come after me. Maria's terminal. Okay. Keep an eye out for her key card. Yeah, my eyes were drawn to here. It's like a little preview into. Interesting. Oh, damn. I didn't think to try this. Must have fixed it. Okay. I actually don't know. Let me try John's 4840. Four two six one. I don't know. Can I exit? Nope. All right. You know what I didn't try? Let me try that real quick. I know it didn't work the first time, but it might have worked this time. Nope. I just don't know. Let's see. Oh. Shit. God damn. 9357. It's like, here I am, fucker. I hate him. I hate him. The Arbor. From Maria Ivanov, chief physician, to William Davis. I discovered something in the Arbor. It is a large animal that does not appear to be alive. I think this is what some of the others saw. You must go and see. Then we need to get it to the main control lab. I went back to the arbor to save as much of the fluids from the dissection as possible, but I had to let most of it soak into the soil. I wish circumstances were more jovial, but I am grateful to be able to share this moment with you, Maria. This is an absolute marvel, a native being of the moon. Hello, team. There is a potential illness going around. Until we know more, step is in effect. Report at the first sign of any symptoms. Isolate if feeling ill. Wipe down surfaces frequently. Wear provided masks. Visit the lab for cultures to be taken. One of us doctors will always be at the main control lab, so stop by at any time. A sleeping area will be set up for you in a designated isolation zone, and your meals will be delivered for the length of your isolation period. Kim will be conducting recurring surface swabs and used air filter testing. Bio will handle pre-incinerator wastewater analysis. Engineering will be replacing all air filters with high-efficiency particle air filters over the next 48 hours. Reach out to the medical team with any questions. Thank you. The guy's just messing with me. Running.bat. Finding wired doors. Doors found. Opening doors. Please terminate this program. What opened? This door. He's back there. He's just snooping around. Uh-oh. I think I can go in here, but I think my mouse just died. That's not good. That's okay. There we go. Ooh. Disinfectant, compiler, main control lab, decontamination, reminder to source new sample F or for L9 testing from the cistern. Well, he can't get in here. Oh, fuck. Okay, stabilizers for solution L9, base plus active 2 plus stabilizer. Active 1 is potential L. Okay. This is another puzzle. So we know that it's base plus active 2 plus the stabilizer. Okay. Potential L9 stabilizers. Citric acid can boost chlorhexidine strength, could destroy our solution, too acidic. Sodium bicarbonate could disrupt peroxide. pH levels help copper stay active. Active 1. Copper? I don't know. ETA, good at cleaning up stray metals that would weaken. Phenol can weaken when in a lot of alcohol, such as ethanol. Stabilizes metal and protects H2O2. I'm not even going to attempt that, but we'll call it PVP. A good stabilizer, but could make the solution more viscous than we want. PvP can retain and slow down the release of silver ions. Sodium chloride can balance chlorhexidine or lose strength fast, breaks down H2O2 and Cu2, which I think is copper. Can accelerate decomposition too much. Okay. I don't know. Maybe this isn't for me. Maybe this is above my pay grade. There are other things. Okay, active compounds for L9. Potential actives for L9. Copper ions. Unstable if exposed to strong acids or too much chloride. Best in mildly acidic environments. Silver ions. Highly compatible. EDTA combines silver ions too tightly. Peracetic acid would destroy copper ions too quickly. Potent odor oxidizer, even stronger than peroxide. Phenol can reduce copper's strength. Hydrogen peroxide works well with copper and EDTA. Chlorhexidine provides a long-lasting solution, does not synergize well with H2O2. Successful L9 solution. Base active 1 is Cu2 plus, active 2 stabilizer. So that Cu2 plus is, I don't know, summary table, chemical pH levels ordered list. Neutral solvent, neutral salt solution. Mildly basic, buffer pH levels. This is definitely a puzzle. Decontamination solution. L9 base notes. I like this better. Choosing a base for L9. Water. Water content improves penetration into porous surfaces. Water alone doesn't work for copper or hydrogen peroxide. So I think water's out. I think copper is supposed to be our first active. All right. Isopropyl alcohol, IPA. This is a very effective base. Helps dissolve submembranes, making pathogens more vulnerable to copper and peroxide. So that might be a good one. Propylene glycol, risk of residue. Keeps citric acid from clumping or separating. It keeps copper ions suspended and spread out evenly. Can degrade hydrogen peroxide. Ethanol, compatible with EDTA. Doesn't assist copper ions. No big advantages over IPA. So either isopropyl alcohol or propylene glycol. I'm going to write those both down because I think those are supposed to be our two base potential ones. So isopropyl and propylene glycol alcohol. Okay. Thank God there's like a... Oh, I guess this is where we test it. Nice. Cool. I'm glad I'm not just going in. So this one, let's see if we can do this on the first try. Active 1 says copper with a big question mark. So it makes me think that's what they want us to go with. Alright, so citric acid can boost chlorhexidine strength, can destroy our solution too acidic. Sodium bicarbonate could disrupt peroxide. pH levels help copper stay active, so that's a positive. So probably this is the stabilizer. Potential is the sodium bicarbonate. Okay. EDTA, good at cleaning up stray metals that would weaken phenol, can weaken when in a lot of alcohol, such as ethanol, stabilizes metals and protects H2O2. I don't know. Polynitrile, PVP, a good stabilizer but could make the solution more viscous than we want. PVP can retain and slow down the release of silver ions. Sodium chloride can balance, breaks down H2O2 and copper, so sodium's out. I think we're good on that one. Active compounds, so we need an active too. So unstable if exposed to strong acids or too much chloride. Well, luckily I don't think I put it in with any chloride, so that should be good. Best in mildly acidic environments, so maybe give it something with a bit of acidicist. Highly compatible. EDTA can bind silver ions too tightly. We're not using that, so maybe silver ions for the second active compound. Paraseptic acid, probably not. Would destroy copper ions too quickly. A potent oxidizer, even stronger than peroxide. So phenol is out. Hydrogen peroxide works well with Cu2 and ET. So hydrogen peroxide, maybe, but wasn't there something before? Does not synergize well with H2O2. Okay, I'm going to put down hydrogen and chlorhexidine. I'm going to look around. So hydrogen, chloro. Chloro works well with hydrogen, works well, but provides a long-lasting solution. Does not synergize well with H2O2. I want to read this one again. I have written down for this stabilizer sodium. Or lose balance or lose strength fast. Well, I'm not using chlor or whatever. It breaks down H2O2 and copper. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. My bad. Can disrupt peroxide. So that's why not to use the peroxide one. Levels help copper. Okay, so which one was the peroxide one? So I'll make sure I didn't put that one down. So I put down hydrogen or chloro. But if I use the stabilizer, it won't work well. So chloro is long-lasting solution, does not synergize well with H2O. Which peroxide I don't think is that. So so we'll take out hydrogen. I'm going to try that. I'm feeling pretty confident about that. So the base, we're going to do... Oh, wait, I need to figure out the base. So this is a very effective base, helps dissolve cell membranes, making pathogens more vulnerable to copper and peroxide. And then I chose the other one was propylene. Risk of residue, keeps citric acid from clumping or separating. It keeps copper ions suspended and spread out evenly. Can degrade hydrogen peroxide. Well, my whole thing has nothing to do with hydrogen peroxide, so I'm going to go with propylene. I think. And peroxide. Okay. I mean, if it doesn't work, don't work. The base, we will make propylene glycol. We'll make this copper. We'll make this chlorhexidine. And we'll make the stabilizer sodium bicarbonate. It failed. By a lot. Okay. Like, what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to destroy this thing, right? Let's go for the worst. Unstable if exposed to strong acids or chloride. So hydrogen chloride would be, or hydrogen peroxide. No. Shoot. Okay. Chloride, salt. Let's try copper ions. And let's go with hydrogen peroxide. My gut was telling me hydrogen was the one we're supposed to go with. Okay, so we got hydrogen. This is our stabilizer. Too acidic. Could disrupt peroxide. That might be what we want. Because of the salt. Sodium is salt. Good stabilizer, but could make the solution more viscous than we want. But we're not doing nothing with silver. I tried sodium bicarbonate before. It didn't do well. I read somewhere citric acid was good. I want to go with citric acid, I think. And then for the base, water content improves penetration into porous surfaces, which is good. Water above doesn't work for copper or hydrogen peroxide alone. This is a very effective base, helps dissolve cell membranes, making pathogens more vulnerable to copper and peroxide. So that's the one we want. This is our base. Yeah, we want the alcohol. All right, so alcohol, copper, hydrogen peroxide, and then we're doing citric acid test. %75 effectiveness. So that means one of these isn't right. Which is probably, let's try the citric acid again. Let's change it to sodium bicarb. No, it's not going to be sodium because I'm pretty sure. Let's do sodium chloride. Test it. We're just going to try things until I get 100%. Nope. But we know we're right on the stabilizer. Maybe we're right. Let's do 88TA, because I think that was supposed to work well with everything. It's a good bonder or whatever. Look at that. Looks like it's shrinking, don't it? Looks like we got it. Okay. Hope I don't have to remember this. What's this over here? I didn't read this. I don't know. Don't matter to me. Oh, and we are definitely going to use this. Alright.